3:10 p.m. Just got my power back on. It's been about 7 hours. This little line in the snow here is where snow fell off of my power lines. About 6 hours ago, I came out to shovel and check on everything out here, and these two wires were covered in probably 3-4 inches of tubular snow, and they were sagging down to where these little treetop tips here that had been trimmed away previous years were actually, somehow it got blown over them briefly. And the snow and the wind knocked the snow off, I should say. So yeah, I was gonna try and drive to town, and it's not quite freezing, so everything is slush underneath of the snow, and we've got, even with the melt and everything else and the snow still coming down, we're looking at 6 to 8 inches, no less. And even the well-plowed gravel roads are not really traversable for a passenger car like this. So the hills and everything I was coming up on, I went out to, got about 1.5 miles out and turned around. Thankfully didn't get stuck. When you're driving in wintertime, you gotta keep a blanket and a shovel, especially when you live out in the middle of nowhere. So that was interesting. I'm glad it came back on. I hope it stays on. I hope I don't have to worry about it being off in the morning again. Work was canceled today due to the snow and the power. Everywhere lost power. Must have been a major station, had a cable break in the wind or something. Mine just kicked on, and so I had my phone charging in the car. And I only had a 1/4 tank of gas. The whole point of going to town was going to be to get more gas so I can make sure to keep charged up. Thankfully, that's a non-issue. Only one of my snow melters works on the gutters, so I do need to get that plugged in and turned on. And this one does not. So I've thrown some salt through the crook, slowly work its way down. So that's what's going on here today. I got off Sunday night. I traded my Tuesday morning off anyway, but then work got closed, so I had Monday off after Sunday night. I'm having all of Tuesday off, and I got tomorrow off, which means basically just kind of staycation for about 3.5 days out here. Well, you can see I'm all Carhartted out. Fed the kittens. I don't think they've been by here. I haven't seen any cat footprints. Hopefully they're snuggled up warm, safe. And dry firewood that I gathered before it ever snowed. A pretty princess. And as you can see now, I have lights on, power to charge my devices, and of course this nice roasty, toasty fire, which by the time this uploads, I'm sure the first video of setting the fire this morning will already have been uploaded.